come true. Where did that come from? Oh, Adrian Lewis, 80 baby. What an amazing finish! 5-star Barneveld.
Simply the very best darts you will see anywhere.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the great city of Newcastle. The Betway Premier League time to meet the players. From Den Haag in the Netherlands, the former Premier League champion and 5-time champion of the world. It's Raymond. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from Stoke-on-Trent, England, the former Premier League finalist and the former two-time back-to-back champion of the world, Jackpot, Adrian.
Party time in Newcastle. Barney against Lewis. Barney's record in the Premier League, fantastic. 7 semi-finals or better. 2014 champion and semi-finalist of this year's World. Against Adrian Jackpot Lewis, who hasn't produced his A game for a while. Only made the playoffs in this 3 times. Will this be the year he goes all the way to the final? Rod Studden, Stuart Pike in commentary.
Thanks, Dave. The 13th staging of the Premier League. And Raymond van Barneveld has appeared in 12 of them since he joined the PDC in 2006. As you say, a terrific record. But it's been a long time between drinks as far as Barney's concerned for a PDC title. And the same can be said for Adrian Lewis when it comes to a TV major. So much for both to prove over the next 16 weeks as the Premier League kicks off for 2 former world champs.
Much to prove indeed, Stuart, and much to be gained or lost tonight. Because I don't think there's anybody who doesn't believe that 2 of the semi-final spots will be filled by Michael van Gerwen and Gary Anderson. And these two expected to be in and amongst the race for the other two spots, so much to be gained
140
by beating one of their big rivals for a semi-final spot. As Barney looks to repeat his World Championship win over AD.
81.
One of many Ali Pali epics just a month or so ago. Barney, in fact, has beaten Lewis the last 6 occasions they've appeared in TV clashes. Last year in the
41.
Premier League, if memory serves me right, it was 1 win apiece. Big year for Adrian. Talking to him a week or so ago, and he fully appreciates that he needs to start winning the big tournaments again. That will help. Perfect timing to leave tops in the opening leg.
Yeah, would be for a 13 darter for RBB as an opening salvo.
40.
As he returns to the Premier League. Beat Phil Taylor on the opening night last year. We're chasing it, Barney.
30. Adrian 170.
Would be an argument for busting that and taking your chances against this, but wait.
134. Raymond
Barney completely in charge of this leg, all of a sudden under pressure. 4 missed darts. Is that awkward? Is the flight awkward? It is now.
No score.
Well,
Adrian
he hit a maximum
36.
to leave tops, and he's missed 6 darts at double. Is it pinch me time? Double 17 now.
Game shot on the first leg.
Well, he got there in the end. What a leg
Second
for
leg is
Adrian
Adrian
Lewis to
first.
win. What a leg for Raymond van Barneveld to lose.
Well, you asked, is it pinch me time? It was pinch the leg time, wasn't it? Half a dozen darts at double spurned
59.
by Barney, who was absolutely bossing that leg. Cruising. If I remember rightly, it was here last year against Peter
100.
Snakebite Wright, a match that he was dominating, kept missing doubles and ended up losing 5-7 to Snakebite. A match that he still to this day probably doesn't understand how he lost.
Of course, an opening night win
100.
can just do so much for the confidence looking ahead to the next 2 or 3 weeks. Nottingham next week, Leeds the week after.
60.
Making a good start. All roads at the moment are leading to Cardiff and Judgment Night. Ultimately, all roads will lead to London. Finals night at the O2 on May the 18th.
Lewis left 170 in the last leg. Barney has
140.
left 167
167
in this.
167.
No.
97.
Lewis will have a chance to double his lead.
108.
So a chance again for Van Barneveld.
92.
He
Raymond 70.
really has to get this for an immediate break back. Oh, that's a beauty.
62.
He's missed another couple.
16.
Well, Adrian Lewis isn't complaining.
Adrian Lewis.
Adrian Lewis
The next Raymond
has
to throw
pinched
first.
the opening
Game
2
on.
legs. And Raymond van Barneveld has missed 8 darts at double to win the opening 2 legs.
Yes, and it's been first
140.
2 double in both those legs as well.
82. $140.
Adrian definitely feels he's underachieved in the Premier League, reaching the semi-finals just the 3 times.
140.
Reaching the final just once. Much better player than that. Really is targeting the Premier League, Adrian Lewis.
Yeah, good point. And last year's appearance in the semi-finals broke, what was it, half a dozen year, no, sorry, 4-year drought of not appearing on finals night, which is far too long for a man of his undoubted quality and talent.
It's double 16 for Barney.
49.
And it's another missed dart for Barney. 0 out of 9.
I'm under pressure here, Stu, as well as me. Maximum pressure, in fact, with the maximum. But when you miss 9 at double, this double 16 will look like a razor blade he's aiming at.
Well, it's a case of the second cut was the deepest for Raymond van Barneveld. Finally hits the double. 2-1 it is.
Well, he needed it, didn't he? Boy, did he need that. At the 11th attempt, RBB finds the double. Question of keeping his belief, because he knows he can outplay Lewis in the scoring phase of all the legs. And if that were to continue, and his double hitting were to improve, he'd have plenty of chance of still getting a result here tonight. But he's 2-1 down against the throw. The break to Lewis.
It's about 140s and averaging 100, Barney, despite missing 10 darts at double.
134.
Great response again from Adrian Lewis.
$45. Adrian Uruguay, 132.
Finish, doesn't need to go for it though.
$104. $60.
Can't find a treble, so Lewis.
28.
Double 14, and in it goes. The difference in this match, the story, is the doubling stats. Lewis 3 from 5 at the double, Barney 1 from 11. And that, the first leg that Lewis has been first to double.
93.
Yeah, very much a tale of what might have been thus far for Van Barneveld. Of course, after so many near misses, finally won the Premier League in 2014. Incredible to think, though, that that title, that Premier League crown he won nearly 3 years ago, the last time that he won a PDC individual title of any sort.
What a night it was, though. One of the great nights, wasn't it? The great 0-2 finals nights. To beat Phil Taylor and Michael Van Gerwen in successive games. Astounding and outstanding.
$58.
As he has proved on so many occasions since, he can be absolutely magnificent. He just hasn't been able to follow it through and win a tournament. And the victory over Van Gerwen in the World Championship last year, and losing an epic semi-final with an average of 109 just a few weeks ago at the Ali Pali.
140. Adrian Uruguay, 121.
This is a critical leg, isn't it?
Treble 17 leads Bull. Can't get there. Barney, though, clinging on to his throw here. Because Lewis has done the next best thing. He's left double. He's hit that double 17 already in the match, by the way. 18. Double 16. Big dart.
78.
On the wire.
Adrian Uruguay, 34.
Straight for it. He's hit it once.
Looks like it.
He's
done it again, and that's a double break as well. 2 out of 4 legs won on double 17. And those finishing stats are becoming more and more apparent as far as the outcome of this match is concerned. Lewis has missed only 2. Barney's missed a dozen.
Yes, the lesser spotted double 17. The only double not hit in the last 2 World Championships, but twice in one night, twice in 5 legs. Lewis now averaging 105. And Barney, Well, Stuart pointed out a couple of legs ago, he was tickling the ton with his average. It's dipped to 95.
Sometimes darts is a conundrum, isn't it? Ifs and buts and coulds and shoulds and the odd maybe. And that's what Raymond van Barneveld will be musing about at the moment.
Adrian, 141.
Barneveld could have won any or all. He only won one. To go 2-1 behind, he's lost the next two as well to go 4-1 behind, and now odds on to go 5-1 adrift.
You remember the opening night 12 months ago in Leeds? Demolished Taylor, didn't he, with an average of 104, 105. It's the maximum, too little, too late for Barney. Oh, he's missed the big 20. Only one dart then.
20.
Well, the 180 from Barney may be critical.
One dart at double, not two for Lewis. Oh, too accurate. That's just typical. Goodness, that was nearly in the treble. Double four is in. Well, Barney scratches his head. In many ways, it was a perplexing finish. He was too accurate on his attempt to out a ball. Then he nearly bust it by almost hitting treble 7. And he went out on double 4. He's back in business, Barney.
And the crowd beginning to find their collective voices in support of the big Dutchman.
100.
What a chance for Lewis. Leaves 60 for a 5-1 lead, and you wouldn't think there was any way back to Barney from that, but different game now.
Yeah, especially with Barney going off nicely in this leg, and Lewis now getting a bounce out. I think it was in the treble 1, to be fair. But even so, it puts Barney a ton up, plus these.
$65.
He's left the Barneveld, the signature shot.
$140.
So, how about this, Barney? How about it, 156? That'll do.
All things being equal, he'll have 2 darts at double. Choice of double 2, choice of double top, or double 18 for Raymond. With Lewis waiting on a 2-dart combination now. Tops then. Critical moments again. Can't find
16.
it. Barneveld misses the 13th and 14th darts at double in this match.
Double 16.
25.
It does return. They both missed a couple.
40.
Pressure does get to them both. Is this another lifeline for Raymond van Barneveld?
Gets on the 7th leg.
And the lifeboats. Barney is still afloat. He wins back-to-back legs. Both with assistance from Lewis's missed darts at double, but no matter, Barney back within 1 now.
Well, now it's interesting. That was unlucky as well. Slightest deflection. Deny another maximum.
Well, Lewis, remember, led for much of the match in the World Championship last 16 tie, and certainly from leading 3 sets to 2 and looking good. It was Barney who really got a vice-like grip on the game and went away with it. He's going to stage a fight back here on night 1 of the Premier League against his rival, the Jackpot. Well, he's in here, Barneveld. That is an open invitation. A handwritten invite to take the 8th leg and level the match, and Barney says, I'll have it.
108.
Kind regards at the end of the letter as well. Third maximum. Lewis
59.
was in a perfect position to go 5-1 up. Double 12, 11 dart leg. That'll do. 12 dart leg. 3 on the spin. It's 4 apiece.
Game on.
Goodness me. Lewis, remember, looked likely to go 5-1 up. Now he looks likely to go 5-4 down.
140.
Amazing what a bit of confidence and belief can do.
139.
He looked despondent, rightly so, with all those missed doubles.
$92.
Body language a little different for Barney now.
2/3 of the way through the match, 8 legs
100.
played, maximum of 12. We've already seen James Wade get home in the last leg, decider 7-5 over Kim Hybrex, who averaged 100 in defeat. Wade brilliant in the final leg. 11 darts.
99.
To triumph.
Still to come. Phil Taylor against Dave Chisnall. Repeat of the world final. Van Gerwen and Anderson. Peter Wright against Jelle Klassen to round off the opening night of this year's Premier League. They both left 170.
Brilliant setup by Barney. Doesn't dance throw, leaves double 18. Leaving crumbs from the table. Lewis cannot make the most of them, so Barney to go in front in the darts match for the first time. At the right time.
Adrian to throw first.
4 legs on the spin for Raymond van Barneveld. Who would have believed it?
140.
Lewis was in total control. That's what you love about the Premier League.
Well, yes,
because
exactly.
it can, in the short course,
57.
first to 7, it can change in an instant.
Exactly right. Just a couple of darts missed at double, a big finish taken out, maximum thrown in at the right time, and the whole tussle can turn. As it's turned here, Lewis now trying to turn it back again. Great battle now between these two
99.
great Arrowsmiths.
99 is the Barney average, 98 is the Lewis average.
60.
Yeah, decent numbers, decent game.
Barney, by having the advantage of throwing first tonight, is edging in front on throw. That's magical. A magical maximum from Adrian Lewis, his second of the night, and what a great time to fire it in to level it up. What price to draw now?
134. Adrian Uruguay 32.
$216.
Yes, on the 10th leg.
Adrian Lewis levels it up.
Raymond to throw first. Game on.
So, can either player win both these legs to pinch the points? Will they be shared?
43.
Ooh, now.
The door is open.
60.
Not enough, you'd think, after only 43 from Barney. What a chance that was for Lewis.
Sublime. The great silky smooth stroke maker of world darts. That was wonderful. But wait.
140.
Great riposte.
Just terrific from both players.
100.
140 to leave a finish.
60.
No treble. So trouble for Lewis in this leg, and Barney knows if he holds, he cannot lose the match. Cannot lose the match. And he'd have that free chance to attack the Lewis throw
94.
in the 12th leg.
You'd have snapped your hand off, wouldn't he, for a point at 4-1 down. But Adrian has still got one or two things to say.
84.
Huge moments in this match.
Perhaps only a shot at bull available now. No, double 11. Oh, Barney! Brilliant Barneveld. When Lewis hit the maximum to leave 61, and Barney one dart only at the awkward double 11. That really is bottle.
5 legs out of 6 for the Dutchman. 99 apiece. Smidgen
99.
below 3 figures. Important
97.
last dart for Lewis. Many would feel 6 apiece would be about right.
Yeah. All those darts at double at the start by Barney, a raft of them. He missed his first 10 at double. Lewis with a couple of crucial misses mid-match as Barney got back into it and then seized the initiative. And again,
83.
a crucial last dart for Adrian Lewis.
$92.
He's left a finish. Oh, fantastic from Adrian Lewis. Absolutely
145.
fantastic darts from Adrian Lewis. Under pressure, I'll tell you what, outstanding. But how about this? How about this?
145.
My, oh my.
Urgently require 36.
What a way to win. Double 9 though. Oh, last dart in hand. Oh, and
18.
Adrian Lewis wires double 9 twice.
25.
Barney's missed bull attempt may not matter now.
He was 4-1 down. And he comes back to secure a fantastic victory. Adrian Lewis simply cannot believe it. He missed a dart to go 5-1 up, and Raymond van Barneveld has won 6 legs out of 7. The 2014 Premier League champ wins a thriller.
It was a huge match. Barney against Adrian Lewis. Barney under the cosh early on, missed doubles costing him 4-1 down, but kept his cool. Barney at his brilliant best, a 7-5 victory over Adrian Lewis. Opening up the night, James Wade. The battle of the world champions, won by Barney, 7-5. Coming next, 6-time Premier League champion Phil the Power Taylor against Dave Chizzy Chisnell. There's a repeat of the World Championship final, Gary Anderson against mighty Michael van Gerwen. And rounding off the night, Peter Snake by Wright against Jelle Klassen. Big win for Raymond van Barneveld. Let's hear from him now, talking to Stuart Pike.
Well, Raymond, you've played your get-out-of-jail-free card on the opening night.
I know, pal, I know. I can't believe I won this match. You know, the first 2 legs, I missed a lot of chances, you know, 6 darts to finish on tops and double 5, and I blew that one. Second leg, I missed 70. 2 darts, a double 8, and then 2-0 down, 4-1 down, thinking, well, I have 1 leg, but this is going to be disaster like the 2 years ago when I played 80 and I got beat by 7-1. From the start, I got freezing cold hands. It's so unbelievable cold inside here. I never ever had the feeling I could get back warm hands again. So the only thing I could do is try to play darts and try to take your chances. When I missed that 170 on the bullseye, I thought this is it, it's going to be a draw, and then he missed it, and yeah, last start, double 8, yeah.
Crucial moment, Adrian had a chance to go 5-1 up, and that would have been a long way back, but you pitched a leg, and if I'm not mistaken, I think you won 6 out of 7.
I know, it's a weird game, you know. I can't explain, you know. We all practice hard, you know, every time, 3 darts on the double. In the first 3, 4, 5 legs, Adrian hit it with his first dart or second dart. And then I'm thinking, oh my God, why I blew these chances, you know, especially against 80. You can't miss chances against Adrian. Then I came back 4 each, and then 5-4 up. Then he started to think, of course, the pressure was with him. And then 5 each, 6-5, and that last dart went in for 6-5. That was a really important one. And the last dart, I only could hope, you know, that 170 went in. I missed it, and I thought, yeah, well, Adrian on 36, he never going to miss this, but he did, and that's the game, you know. If you miss, you got punished for it. If I miss, he will punish me.
You're off and running. Well done.
Cheers, thank you.
Good fight back from Barney. He doesn't forget a dart, does he? He went through the whole match there.
It's a wonder he didn't know his average before he was told it. Look, Barney got away with it. There's no doubt about that. He gave away the first couple of legs, like he said, through doubles. 80 started off terribly. Scoring wasn't there, but